Have you ever wondered how generative AI is reshaping the world around us? This question might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's actually a reality we're living in right now. Generative AI, or generative artificial intelligence, is a form of artificial intelligence that uses machine learning algorithms to generate new data from existing data. Imagine a painter who learns to paint by studying hundreds of paintings, then uses that knowledge to create new, original works of art. That's generative AI in a nutshell. This technology is capable of some truly remarkable things. It can generate realistic images that are indistinguishable from photographs. It can write compelling text, creating everything from news articles to poetry. And it doesn't stop at visual and written media. Generative AI can even compose music, creating melodies and harmonies that would make a seasoned composer green with envy. But how does it work? Well, it begins with a process called training. The AI is fed a large amount of data, such as images, text, or music. This data acts as a sort of teacher, showing the AI what's possible. The AI learns patterns and structures within the data and uses this knowledge to generate something entirely new. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but what does this mean for me? Well, generative AI is already making waves in a number of industries. It's being used to create realistic virtual environments for video games and movies. It's helping scientists visualize complex data and make new discoveries. And it's being used to generate personalized content for marketing campaigns, making them more effective and engaging. The dawn of generative AI is upon us, and it's reshaping the way we interact with technology and the world at large. It's a tool like no other, capable of creating, innovating, and enhancing our lives in ways we're only just beginning to understand. Let's dive deeper into how this technology is making waves in various industries. Imagine a world where AI could potentially save lives. Well, we're living it. Nowhere is this more evident than in the healthcare industry. One of the most promising applications of generative AI is in drug discovery, and it's already making a significant impact. Traditionally, discovering a new drug is an arduous process that can take up to a decade and cost billions of dollars. It involves a trial and error process of testing thousands, if not millions, of chemical compounds to see which ones have the potential to treat specific diseases. The process is laborious, expensive, and time-consuming. Enter generative AI. This technology uses deep learning algorithms to predict the properties of potential drugs and to generate new molecules that could be used as drugs. The AI does this by learning from existing data about known drugs and their properties. It then applies this knowledge to generate new compounds with the desired properties, significantly reducing the time and cost of drug discovery. Think of it as a highly intelligent brainstorming session where the AI generates a multitude of ideas, each one a potential life-saving drug. It's like having a team of the world's best scientists working around the clock, but without the human limitations of time, fatigue, or bias. In one real-world case, a biotech company used generative AI to identify a potential treatment for a rare disease in just 46 days. That's a process that would typically take years, if not decades, using traditional methods. And it's not just about speed. Art and technology, a match made in heaven, don't you think? This harmony of two seemingly contrasting fields is nowhere more evident than in the realm of art and design, where generative AI is making a significant impact. Let's take a real-world case study to illustrate this point. Imagine an artist, a painter, who has always relied on the traditional tools of the trade, a brush, a palette, and a canvas. Now this artist decides to experiment with generative AI using algorithms. The artist feeds the AI system thousands of images of past artworks. The AI, in turn, learns from these images, understanding the nuances of color, texture, and form. Then it starts creating its own unique works of art, each one different, each one a testament to the marriage of human creativity and artificial intelligence. This is not a flight of fancy, but a reality. Artists and designers worldwide are exploring the potential of generative AI to create innovative and unique artworks and designs. They are leveraging the power of algorithms to generate new patterns, shapes, and color combinations that might have been unimaginable before. Consider the fashion industry, where designers are using AI to predict trends and even design clothes. By analyzing thousands of fashion-related images, AI can generate designs that are on trend, unique, and appealing. Similarly, in the realm of graphic design, AI is being used to create compelling visuals, logos, and brand identities. The beauty of generative AI in art and design lies in its unpredictability. The AI might create a pattern that the human mind would never have thought of, or it might combine colors in a way that is surprisingly pleasing to the eye. It's this element of surprise, this breaking of the mold, that is truly exciting. Art and design are no longer confined to the limitations of human imagination. Artists, with the help of AI, are redefining the boundaries of creativity. The canvas is vast, and the paintbrush is now powered by artificial intelligence. The future of art and design is here, and it is incredibly exciting. Artists, with the help of AI, are redefining the boundaries of creativity. Brace yourself for a new era of journalism, one where AI is the news writer. Imagine a world where news stories are generated at lightning speed, keeping up with the rapid pace of events unfolding every second. That's the reality we're moving towards, thanks to the advent of generative AI in journalism. No longer are newsrooms solely reliant on human reporters to churn out articles. Instead, they're increasingly turning to AI systems capable of producing content in mere moments. Take, for instance, the Associated Press. In recent years, they've begun using AI to write financial news stories. With the help of AI, the news agency can now produce nearly 12 times the volume of stories compared to what human journalists could manage. And they do this without compromising on accuracy or readability. But how does it work? Generative AI systems are trained on a vast corpus of text data, learning to mimic the style and structure of news writing. Once trained, they can take in raw data like sports scores or financial figures and generate a coherent news story in seconds. What's more, AI in journalism isn't just about speed, it's also about eliminating bias. Since AI systems aren't influenced by personal beliefs or emotions, they can provide a more objective perspective. This doesn't mean that human journalists are obsolete. On the contrary, AI helps them focus on what they do best: investigative journalism, in-depth analysis, and storytelling. The impact of generative AI on journalism extends beyond traditional newsrooms. It's also being harnessed by online platforms to curate personalized news feeds for users. By analyzing reading habits and preferences, AI can deliver a bespoke news experience tailored to individual tastes. So, what's the bottom line? Generative AI is revolutionizing journalism, making it faster, more efficient, and more personalized. But it's not replacing human journalists. Rather, it's a tool, one that empowers them to provide better, more comprehensive coverage of the world around us. With generative AI, the future of journalism looks promising. The rise of AI has just begun, and its potential to transform society is immense. As we delve deeper into the future of generative AI, it becomes clear that this technology holds the potential to reshape not only specific sectors, but the very fabric of our society. Imagine a world where AI algorithms create personalized learning plans for students, addressing their unique strengths and weaknesses, and revolutionizing education. Or consider the potential in the field of entertainment with AI generating immersive, interactive narratives that adapt to the viewer's choices in real time. The boundaries of creativity could be expanded in ways we have yet to fully comprehend. In the realm of scientific research, generative AI could accelerate discoveries, analyzing vast amounts of data and generating hypotheses at a speed unattainable by human researchers. Whether it's finding new treatment approaches for diseases, addressing climate change, or exploring uncharted territories of our universe, AI could prove to be an invaluable ally. However, as we venture forward, it's crucial to navigate this uncharted territory with caution. The power of generative AI must be wielded responsibly. Ethical considerations such as privacy, consent, and fairness must be at the forefront of AI development. Moreover, regulations must be put in place to prevent misuse. Clear guidelines can help ensure that AI is used to solve real-world problems rather than create new ones. This includes preventing the spread of fake news or deepfakes, protecting individual privacy, and ensuring that AI systems are transparent and accountable. The future of generative AI is not set in stone. It's a path that we, as a society, are carving out together. It's a journey filled with both opportunities and challenges, where each step forward is a leap into the unknown. And while the potential of AI is vast, it is our collective wisdom, our ethics, and our shared values that will ultimately determine its trajectory. As we embrace this new era of AI, we must strive to use it for the betterment of society.